Fire Sale Specials, welcome back. Box opening 2 of Jump to Lightspeed. With me is the Spooky Purveyor.
Yo, what up, people?
Alright.
Spooky Purveyor's back with a little Star Wars Jump to Lightspeed.
Look at that.
Still mint in box, complete with shrink wrap. So, yeah, I figured we can crack the sucker open and maybe you crack half, I crack half. We can just talk it, give our witty repartee.
Get that knife out.
You know it. Let's go. All right.
Let's cut someone with that dark saber.
Ho ho!
See, it's topical.
That's a reference. That's a Star Wars reference. Okay. All right.
Seal's broken. May the packs be in your favor.
That's right. May the packs be with you. Okay. All right. So I will say off the jump to Lightspeed here that I'm really enjoying the set. We did what? We did 2 pre-release. Didn't we do 2 different pre-release tournaments?
We did.
So we've seen some of the set already. You've already cracked a box of it, and then we'll see if we get any of the big hits here. And just me talking here, I'd say that I'm liking the set. I think it's got really cool stuff. I love the ships. I think the artwork is better overall.
Kind of getting a lot more flavor.
Yeah.
Pilots.
Yeah. No, yeah, the pilots I think are a good addition. I like the with the pilots you get the option of, modifying and making a space ship or whatever better, but I also like the option a lot of times where you can play them as a ground unit. Yeah. So I like having that ability to, depending on where the game's at and what you need, it gives you options. So
all right.
Let's crack this thing open. That's what I'm sure people want to see.
Yeah.
They don't want to hear us talking about
our
themes and everything
else.
So,
Star Wars?
Yeah. I like the movies. Okay, so cracking the first pack here. Please be a good one. It is. Oh! Juicy hit. Little Poe action there.
Wow.
Wow, I called that.
Yeah.
Right out the gate. That's a juicy hit right there. A little Poe Dameron. Little Jason, was it Jason Isaacs or Oscar Isaac, yeah. Little.
There you go.
Well, I'm gonna flip her over here just so people can see the back side. And ooh, that looks really good on that side too.
Nice.
Wow. So this is my second one I've cracked of from Star Wars in general, not the set. But this is my second, what do we call these again? Showcase card. So I am stoked. All right, we don't have to crack anymore. This box is already making me happy. So
you're gonna build a deck around that?
You laugh, but
I'm not laughing.
I might.
I'm gonna do one out of my showcase.
Okay. All right. Let's move through this pack. I'm still on cloud 9 here, guys. This is that's a way to start a box.
That is.
Maybe we'll get super lucky and we'll get a second one in here. Ooh. All right. What do we got here? Deary Dockyards, just a normal kind of land or base or whatever. Attack run, attack with 2 space units. Contracted Jumpmaster. Something about the colors on this one, just the green tint to the something. It's a little vibrant for me. Not to knock it. I think it looks nice, but it's a little too colorful for me. Maybe
a little too cartoony.
Maybe a little bit, but very minor criticism. Oh, needed some more of these. I'm building a Swarming Vulture droid deck.
Hope you get, what is it, the Invisible Hand?
System Shock. Maybe next set we'll get a System Shock too. What? Tandem Assault. I think one of our good friends has a mat of this art, and it looks really good. A little play mat. Rebellious Hammerhead. A Royal Security Fighter. Sorry, I'm...
Fence grid, yeah.
2 for 2.
Grit.
With grit.
Yeah. You can deal 1 damage to it, I guess.
A Kijimi Patrollers. Is that an Andor reference?
I don't
Were they
know.
on Kijimi? Where they did the heist? Spoiler alert, sorry guys. Occupier Siege Tank. A BB-8. I actually got a foil one of these,
Goes
and it
good
looks
with the
good.
Poe.
Yeah, perfect. There we go. I'll put them together.
That's the Poe pack.
It's the Poe pack. Shuttle ST-149. A Banshee. A targeting computer for the rare. And its attached unit gains you assign all indirect damage dealt by this unit.
I think you were playing that, was it Boba Fett?
Yeah. I like it. You get to pick where it goes. That's a... Okay.
So,
This is going to go in the deck. And then, Fire Sale knows this, but I am a Y-Wing guy. And this is like the perfect pack here. Got a foil red Squadron Y-Wing that looks gorgeous.
it does look
That is
really
beautiful.
nice.
You got the Death Star back there. Or is that the Super Death Star? Is that the second one?
That's the second one.
Yeah.
That's Death Star 2.
Death Star 2 Electric Boogaloo. All right, beat that pack.
All right. Let's crack another showcase.
Let's get another showcase, man. Let's do it.
It's going to be something really trash. All right.
Here we go. Showcase.
Ah,
Yeah, Thrawn.
it's a common Thrawn with the chopper base.
Okay. Yeah, just normal base. You gotta have bases.
Ooh, dilapidated ski.
Okay.
That was,
Is that from the newer ones?
yeah, I'm trying to think. It's that salt planet.
Yeah,
like,
with
really cool visuals, but it seems like everything got wasted. Like there's nothing there.
Mm-hmm.
Couple cloud car. Gemogia heavy fighter. TIE bomber.
Yep.
You know, an actual good looking.
Well,
bomber.
remember what was the one we just cracked with that targeting computer?
Yeah,
Deal 3 indirect damage, and you're picking where it's going.
yeah. There you go.
Ooh.
Got the airlock.
Okay.
I want to build a Thrawn deck with some of these guys. You know, the when defeated action, you get to do it again. So, relief runner, a little dogfight.
Okay. I like that's got an A-wing and a TIE interceptor or something.
Yeah.
on it.
Red 5.
No. Red October checking in. Chimera. That's Thrawn's ship, isn't it?
I don't know.
I think it is. Ooh.
General
General Graven. When played on attack,
Okay.
create next wing. Okay.
There you go.
Making tokens and Chewbacca.
Special.
Special, right?
Oh.
Oh,
Chewie.
Wookiee art. All right. You guys have heard our rants on Wookiee art.
There's no
All right, here we go. Showcase. Not. Oh, but it's a...
It's Wedge.
Get my trash out of here.
Oh, yeah.
Wedge Antilles. If you guys didn't know, this was actually his first appearance in the original series is how they got the wedge salad. If you didn't know that, pretty cool.
I did not. Tell me more. Fun facts.
So because of
Star Wars, like
you know how a wedge salad when you get it, it's not chopped up or anything. It's like a solid wedge.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a play on words because his name's obviously Wedge Antilles, but it's sort of an homage to his helmet shape. I'm making this up, guys.
I
right.
see how long you went with that.
Resistance headquarters. Okay.
I mean, what is it? Cobb Vanth? I want to hear about the salad from him.
Yeah. Shadowed Hover Tank. Rogue class Starfighter with Sentinel. I actually ran this in my Viper Droid whatever deck because it kind of gives you an option there. Punch It. Once again, a Wookiee. Omicron Strike Craft with Sentinel. Homestead Militia. While you control 6 or more resources, this unit gains Sentinel.
Yeah, I think they're a better Sentinel.
Fair enough. Special Forces TIE Fighter. It's the Green Berets of TIE Fighters. If opponent controls more space units than you ready it. Oh, okay, so I played that where it's... I played somebody that ran this, and it came into play, and I had more space units than them, and they instantly were able to attack with it that first turn. So, Landing Shuttle. Get to draw a card when it dies. Prepare for takeoff.
I always like those.
Yeah, you were running these, weren't you? Were you running this in your deck?
With my Vulture droids.
Yeah.
Just to get more.
Oh, yes! Twin Laser Turret. So I have not gotten any of these yet. I've been really wanting them to put in my droid, Viper droid or whatever deck, because you get to attach it, and it deals 1 damage to each up to 2 units in this arena on attack. So it's actually dealing more damage, and it's making a pre-existing ship you've got bigger. So What's not to love? And it only costs 2. Mist Hunter,
Oh, that's
Bounty Hunter.
yeah, I'm trying to remember whose that is. Is that Zuckuss?
The Zuckuss.
The Zuckuss.
Maybe. Timely Reinforcements. Beautiful art on there. Champs Duel. I was running this in a deck, and I just never had an opportunity where I was really able to, use that ability of, if your opponent controls more resources than you, may put the top card of your deck into play as a resource. I wasn't hitting that. It just, the timing didn't seem right. We were always about even.
No.
So I didn't really have an opportunity to really get a benefit there.
Oh, there you go.
Invisible Hand. Is this good?
I think that's the Vulture one.
When played, when a unit completes an attack and survives, you may search the top 8 cards of your deck for a droid unit, reveal it, and draw it. If it costs 2 or less, you may play it for free. All right,
Yeah,
this is
that's the
definitely going in the deck. And then a Torpedo Barrage in foil, which looks nice too.
So far, you're hitting
Yeah,
everything that
I've
you
wanted.
need.
Yeah.
All right.
Here it is.
All right. What are you wanting? What's this pack gonna have?
Want a. Do they have the really cool ships like the sideways Super Star Destroyers
Yeah, I think
in the regular packs, or is that only in the carbonates?
you got
Oh.
Lando,
Lando, baby.
hyperspace Lando.
Okay, that makes it better somehow. Okay.
Well, yeah,
The-
he's Lando with what, Nib.
Yeah, Nib Dub.
That guy.
Yeah. Dub.
Oh, with the
Perfect.
City in the Clouds.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah. Little torpedo. Another droid.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna have all of them. A-wing.
Okay. I love A-Wings as well.
All wings reporting.
Red October standing by.
Red Fox standing by. Echo Base Engineer.
Okay.
Hera. Ooh, I don't think I've seen one of you before. Can get
3/3.
pretty big.
Yeah. For each other friendly space unit. For
Yeah.
how much was the cost? 4?
4.
Okay.
Fireball.
Planetary.
Planetary Bombardment.
Oh, legendary.
Yeah. 8 indirect damage to a player if you control a capital ship. Ooh, baby.
Deals 12, which I run capitals for
And
6.
ooh, look
Dude,
at
that
that.
was a good pack. Dude, we're getting good packs. This is like the box of dreams here. What was behind that?
What?
Oh, the Echo Base. Okay.
Yeah, the Echo
Gotcha.
Base.
Okay, here we go. Another wedge. Love the art on that, though. They actually captured his likeness pretty well, I think, compared to some of the other cards they've done.
Yeah, but the salad, though.
It's green, too. Another chopper base. Indoctrinated conscript. Little pilot action. Diversion. Dedicated wingman. Get to create some X-Wing tokens for 4. I don't know if that's worth it.
2 2/2s. It could be.
Starhopper. Interceptor Ace. Resupply Carrier. Orbiting K-Wing. I don't even know what a K-Wing is.
Wow.
We just had some Korean fried chicken for dinner tonight, and we saw a K-pop store, and then another Korean-themed place. So this is like a Korean-themed
I thought you were going to
Shit.
say we had some K-Wings. You know, it's Korean chicken.
healing 3 damage for unit or base. I like it for 1. We got a... Sorry, I'm getting a little closer, guys. TIE Ambush Squadron. Okay. When played and when defeated, create a TIE Fighter token.
Yeah.
Yeah, for 4, 2/3 with ambush. Okay.
Throw.
Trace Martez. Do you know who this is?
Not a clue.
Okay, neither. I have no idea either. Got a little Anakin. Little Anakin.
Little Annie.
Little Annie Oakley here. Okay.
This is weird.
And we got a Captain Phasma. A little bit cartoony on the art, but still I think looks pretty good. Ooh, and we got our first rare base here. We got a Colossus. Draw 1 less card in your starting hand, but you start 35. What do you think on that? Is that worth the trade?
It's card down unless you have a way to replace it fairly easily. Probably not.
To get 35.
35. Well, if you want to control.
Ooh, and a red Squadron X-Wing and foil that looks gorgeous. God, they're really doing better on the art this set, guys. I think that looks great. And another thing I'll say, I think I've mentioned this before in another video, but They're Fantasy Flight or whatever makes it. They're doing great on the foiling.
The foils,
The foils look great in this.
foils
They're
are gorgeous.
vibrant. They're colorful. They just look nice. Almost every card looks better in foil, which you can't say about Magic the Gathering right now.
Which Moisture Farmer in foil? Ooh,
Baby.
all right. Oh, Taz.
Another rare. 2 rare
Yeah.
pack, guys. This is a good box.
And then we got the Temple. That's on Yavin.
Which Yavin? 3, 4, 7?
4.
Okay.
4. No, isn't it a moon? Barrel roll.
Okay.
Get your Star Fox deck. Volunteer. Ooh, Land Speeder. Got the new X-34s. Gonna get the Toshis. Droid Missile Platform. Indirect damage. You like that so much?
Yeah.
Commando. First Order tie.
Raid 1. Say that word. How do you say that? Oregon? Or Gran?
Koi Gran turn? Sure.
Somebody correct us in the comments there.
Got Biggs.
Biggs.
You'll vouch for Luke.
Mm-hmm.
Mandalorian.
Nice.
Good pilots. Grim Valor.
Oh, is that a hammerhead that's ramming?
Yeah,
Nice.
that's from Rogue One.
Nice.
All right.
Oh, no glory
glory.
only results.
Take control of it, then defeat it.
For 5? What do you think? Would you play that?
Non-leader. Yeah, it's kind of like a Vanquish.
In the late game, you get your opponent gets something big out, and you know
Yeah.
it's going to shift the board.
There's some foil Poe.
We got a little Popo action. Double pose.
Yeah. Lots of
Good
Poe.
art. Good art.
Lots of Poe.
No real complaints on this box yet, guys. This is solid.
How do you feel about rare bases?
Ooh, another rare Poe.
In the
Triple pose, tri-po.
slot. You know, your rare slot.
Oh, getting a rare base.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've only got a couple rare bases out of multiple boxes through the different sets that I've cracked, so I don't know. I don't really have an issue with it. Are you against it?
I'm just curious. I heard from someone that it was, I think as they put it, a real boner killer when you're opening a box.
That's what you're getting. Hey, another one of these. Gorilla Soldier. Resistance X-Wing. Ooh, what do we call this again?
I believe that.
Hyper?
Oh, hyperspace.
Hyperspace.
I thought you were talking about the ship itself.
Oh, yeah.
Corellian?
Good looking art.
Wait, is that the Corellian Corvette?
Yeah, it looks like a Corellian. It's just
Okay.
coming at you.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
second guessing myself now.
Supporting ETA-2.
Gives ground units.
Okay.
More.
Red Squadron Y-Wing again. Phoenix Squadron A-Wing. Probably the worst art we've seen on a ship.
For ship, yeah.
It just lacks detail, I think.
It looks like a
Little
bad
Pixel artish or
not
something.
pixel artish, like a bad 3D rendering, you know, like
Oh, okay.
early 2000s, like this is top of the
Yeah,
line.
good call. Little piercing shot, little direct damage here. Create an X-Wing token. You may give a shield token to another unit. Okay, stay on target. Stay on target. A wing guard security team. Cloud City. Our next uncommon is a sweep the area. Sorry, I'm getting close again. Our rare, here it is.
There it is.
You called it. Boner killer, guys. As Fire Sale would say. Lake Country, rare, 34. So all it is just better life. But it doesn't give you a color aspect. Is that the point?
Yeah.
So you're really only running one color then with your deck by running this?
Yeah, I think so. You get more life, but you sacrifice an entire color.
Art looks good. That's all I'll say on that. And another rare. There it is. So we did get another rare. This
It
is
made
a
up
foil
for it.
Commandeer. Looks gorgeous in the foil. Take control of a non-leader vehicle unit that costs 6 or less without a pilot on it. If you do ready it at the start of the next regroup phase, return that to its owner's hand. So you get to get it, use it, and bounce it. So, okay. For 5, maybe? Maybe playable?
Hopefully you hit something really good.
All right, next pack.
Next pack. Let's get another rare base in here. All right.
Oh,
Little collect call from Darth Vader.
He is your father, baby.
Most nicely.
I like the art on that. Show the art, people.
The hyperspace is fantastic on that. Little Celestin Spacer. Man, the corporate retreats, man.
Corpos, man.
Another swarming.
Okay.
Oh,
There you
look
go.
at that. B-Wing.
B Squadron. Blade Squadron.
A dark card. Dark. What is this, Klingon?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like the art on that.
Yeah, that actually looks really nice.
Little Ewoks running around, maybe.
Yeah, where are our Ewoks?
Mm-hmm. Where are our Ewoks? We want our Ewoks.
Justice for Ewoks.
There's
Oh,
that one
yeah.
again. And don't get me wrong. It's not that the art's bad per se. It's just it doesn't seem to like hold to the standard that a lot of the other ships have. If you catch my kind of point, I guess.
It's just, yeah, it doesn't have detail to it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, compare
Yeah,
detail.
look at that. Yeah.
Ooh, a decimator.
Look. Okay, hold that one up. Compare it.
Okay,
Look at that.
look at that.
Look at that detail.
Detail.
Detail, baby.
And then we go to this.
It just looks flat too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. I couldn't draw. If I was an artist, I couldn't make anything that good.
We got the astromech pilot.
Oh, I love Astromechs.
There's the Invincible.
Ooh, legendary. Dude, this is a box
Separate.
right here. And a tie carrier. This is a box, dude. We've gotten good juicy pulls out of this.
Well,
Juicy.
I think the juiciest.
Oh goodness, you guys are gonna think I planted this pack now. It left the camera for a second, and now it's gonna have
be
something
showcase.
good showcase in it. Which
Showcase too.
oh dang, that would be terrible if it's. Oh, never mind. It's a trap. Admiral Akbar, baby. God, I love that guy.
What was Robot Chicken with Akbar cereal? It has like crustaceans and shrimp in it.
All right,
Can't
hyper
repel flavor of that magnitude.
hyperspace here. Another Blade Squadron B-Wing. Jedi Light Cruiser. Electromagnetic Pulse. Deal 2 damage to a droid or vehicle, then exhaust it for
Seems
1.
Really limiting.
Yeah.
I mean, for the set.
For
limited.
1 though. It only costs
Yeah.
1. I guess the point is does it need to take up a slot in your deck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially if it's not like a limited environment.
Sith Trooper. Okay, so I cracked from the when we did the pre-release kind of tournament.
Mhm.
I got one of these in foil, and oh my, the colors, Duke, the colors. Veteran fleet officer gets to create a token of a Y-wing. I'm sorry, not a Y-wing, an X-wing. I lied.
You just want that one.
I do. Shoot down, another little direct damage kind of card. Fleet interdictor with Sentinel. MC-30 assault frigate. Raid 1 and overwhelm. Tactical officer. Hey, Leia.
Leia did some work for me at the pre-release.
Ooh, Hux. My buddy's running Hux. He's got Hux deck, and it was pretty tough.
He's got the Huxtable deck.
Yeah. Okay, we got a rare. We got a Casa. We got a Cassian Andor. Just in time for season 2 of Andor.
Watch season 1 if you
April
haven't.
22nd. Disney Plus, guys. I'm kidding. We're not getting any kickbacks.
This is a sponsored moment.
Yeah.
Here.
Brought to you by Andor on Disney Plus, April 22nd. Anyway, okay. I dig it.
It's a hyperspace too.
Yeah. And then a rare, we got another Commandeer. And our foil is a prototype TIE Advanced, which once again looks good in the foil. Just the colors pop on them foils.
It's popping. All right. I think we need to juice it up. We need
Oh,
like
yeah.
a Luke here or what?
Make it happen.
Ahsoka.
Oh, Major Von Reg.
Yeah.
I don't know what that's from.
I don't either. Rebels or usually it's Rebels or Clone Wars.
Okay.
If I don't know it, which I shouldn't say I know everything. It's just another conscript.
Y-Wing.
Y-Wing.
Yeah, nice.
Another TIE carry.
Mm-hmm.
Light fire with fire.
I have one of those in foil, and it looks good too.
More X-Wings. Once again, detail.
Look at that detail.
Detail.
Hmm.
Next time we get to that card, we're going to call out the artist.
Oh,
Oh,
he did his
okay.
he or she did their best.
I have you now.
Nice.
I really like that as a card.
Yeah, I like
Attack
that
with
too.
a vehicle, prevent all the damage. You got a little salvage action,
Mm-hmm.
which I run that with the vultures.
Okay. Who's that guy?
Frisk. He's a Vanguard loudmouth.
Wow.
He's like a lizard man.
Yeah.
And like a human
like,
skin.
Like Killer Croc from the Batman.
Oh, there we go.
You called it, I called it,
Called
baby.
the shot.
You call it what you want box and a double rare.
Foil rare.
Wow,
Let's
Lightspeed Assault. This box is juicy.
This Lightspeed Assault, did you know this will confuse any players or moviegoers when you see this scene?
Oh, wow, juicy box, guys. This is,
right.
what are we, halfway maybe?
Yeah.
And we're getting, okay, dang it. I took it off frame again.
It's going to be another rare base.
Rose Tico, so that's my punishment for taking it off frame.
She's trying her best, too.
Palace. Oh, it's like a Naboo
Yeah.
thing. Oh, it does say Naboo. Okay. Techno Union Transport. This is like a 9-inch nails, you know. This is like a dark. Okay. Coordinated front. I have not seen this card before, which is surprising because it's a common. Black Squadron Scout Wing. Looks good. We got a Hyperspace Kajimi Patrollers. Looks good. The lines make it looks like it's gives it a sense
like
of movement. Yeah. Outer Rim Outlaws. Adept. Is it an ARC 170 or an ARC 170? Anybody know?
I'm going to say ARC.
Okay. Another Red Squadron Y-Wing. Probably got a playset of those by now.
Probably.
Got an Academy graduate. We got a Focus Fire. Ooh, R2-D2. Just in time with Luke. Yeah. Love it. A Heartless Tactic. And a U-Wing leader. Or, excuse me, a U-Wing lander. Get to give experience, and when it completes an attack and survives, you get to attach and upgrade on this unit to another unit. Excuse me, attach and upgrade on this unit to another eligible friendly unit. So you can kind of bounce stuff around, I guess.
So, like,
do another attack, maybe? You could attack, move something
Yeah.
over, make it bigger, and then do another attack. All right, a legendary. Create, for 7, you get to create 8 TIE Fighter tokens and ready them. They can't attack bases for this phase. Nice. And then a foil uncommon Banshee. Looks good. Okay, still happy with this box, man. This is legit. This is, we're only, halfway through, and this is the best box of Star Wars I've gotten.
Yeah,
Like, hands down.
I think so.
Like, this has some good stuff we've already seen.
Ahsoka.
Okay.
We're going with that.
The rare Ahsoka.
The rare Ahsoka. Yeah.
Okay. Another wedge.
Another wedge. Can't have too many wedges, right?
Nope.
Little Endor action.
Little shield generator.
All right. Got the Shadowed Hover Tank. Diversion. Occupier Siege Tank. That's been a reprint for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Landing Shuttle. You get to draw the card.
Yeah.
2 cards with Thrawn.
Yeah.
That's why I want to play him.
Another turret. I'm happy.
There you go. Retrofitted Airspeeder, which is attacking space units.
Okay.
Power from Pain. Okay.
In debt to the Crimson Dawn.
Who was that again? That was
Bellamy, wasn't it? The actor?
Yeah.
The guy who was on
Yeah.
Bettany.
Paul
Bettany.
Bettany.
Yeah, Paul Bettany. Yeah, he's on
Yeah.
Master and Commander.
I love that's how you know him. You know, like everyone's like, he's Vision in the Avengers. And you're like,
No.
he's on Master and Commander.
Heck yeah.
Well, here's a tactical heavy bomber for you.
Now, I know we've had conversations about that sequence in the film when it comes out and how it doesn't make any sense.
Master and Commander?
You know, it's like, but it was sort of a cool homage to like World War II bomber crews and stuff. I enjoyed that sequence. As far-fetched as it was and how it didn't make any sense to the world. Why would they have to come in slow? What's slowing them down?
Yeah.
I don't know,
Well,
but
consider we're in the future and we have TIE bombers, which are just, yes, they're dropping their payloads beneath them, but they're still moving fairly quick.
and a Y-Wing is also a bomber.
Yeah.
and it's moving pretty good. They get shot down a lot, but they try.
But why do you need a huge, heavy, slow? Build the capital ship.
Yeah, right.
Spend all the resources there.
Yeah. We'll keep the discussion going here in part 2 of this. All right.
Still am.
Speaking of the bomber sequence, wasn't that her sister?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm still confused about the Paul Bettany. Like, how you know he's the guy from the villain from Firewall. Who knows this?
Another barrel roll. Another one of those. I don't think we've seen this guy yet. A hyperspace clone pilot. Looks good. Academy graduate. Remember, guys, C's get degrees. All right, MC-30 assault frigate. An ATDP occupier.
Why is it a DP?
Have no clue, but it's got a look to it. It's got a little bit of a look to it. Another one of those relief runners. Air superiority. Retrofitted airspeeder again. Gold leader.
Detail.
And it's a transport.
Yeah.
No, oh, yeah, good point. Look at that detail, guys.
It's got explosions on it, too.
It looks beautiful. You got a TIE fighter, a TIE interceptor on him. Okay, there. You're one pack
late.
One pack off. So we got the hyperspace rare Ahsoka Tano. When played, an opponent discards a card from their hand. If it's a unit, you may exhaust a unit. Is this the one that guy wanted? Is this the one he was looking for?
Yeah.
So we play generally weekly at a local game store, and there's some guys that were pretty consistently in there. And one guy was looking for one of these, so I might have to talk to him and see if he still needs it. Maybe do a little trade city.
Her in Alexander.
All right, and then a legendary. So is this a 2 rare pack then?
Yeah.
So we got a rare, and then we got a legendary. So Devastator. And then we got a foil Dornian gunship. Which, once again, look at that art, guys. And look at that foiling. It just looks pretty, man. It just looks gorgeous. It almost makes it look like you're watching a movie with that color. The colors look so good.
All right, what else do we need now?
I don't even know, man. I still want one of those sideways ships, but that might be a carbonite only thing.
Oh, yeah. You got the lesser of the Luke.
Yeah, that art's just a little... Yeah. It's not bad. It's just the likeness isn't great, and like his proportions look fine and everything. It's just something's a little off.
Dockyards. Yeah, I mean, I can forgive it for
a
common leader.
Yeah, I mean, I once again, guys, I couldn't do any better. Like it looked like a stick figure if I drew it. So.
What's our Vulture Droid count at?
We're up to like 7 or so, I think.
Maybe I need to give a running total. Look at the bombers.
Look at those bombers getting shot down.
All slow. Here's an AT-RT.
Mm-hmm.
Dorsal turrets.
Okay.
ETA, direct hit.
Okay.
Tandem assault.
Okay.
Another Dorian gunship. Here's that Von Regs TIE interceptor.
So yeah, like a red one.
Silver Angel, don't know what you are.
Ooh.
Hondo.
Legendary.
Yeah.
Hondo
Take control of a non-pilot upgrade on a unit. Attach it to a different eligible unit.
Okay.
Double blue,
Yoink.
though. Can't play them with your rare base.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Unless you want to pay extra.
We got a Rio Durant.
Is that the little guy from Solo with all the arms?
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
He was the little pilot.
Yeah, I liked him. He was fun. Another shield generator. Torpedo barrage. We got a TIE bomber. Dagger squadron pilot. Prototype TIE advanced. Desperate commando. An eager escort fighter. Shoot down. Echo base engineer again. Resistance blue squadron. I don't know if we've seen this one yet.
I think we've seen one at least.
Okay. Another I have you now.
Those are good to have.
Apology accepted. Decimator of Dissidents. And then a rare Data Vault. Your minimum deck size increased by 10 cards.
Oh yeah, you definitely will play that. You build.
I always go heavy, yeah. And then a foil repair that looks nice. Okay.
Yeah, you always go heavy, so
yeah.
Might as well play that.
Might as well get a little more life out of it, yeah.
Yeah, if you're rolling. Okay. Oh, man. I can't think of any of the other rares.
Dude,
right
I'm
now.
not complaining at all about this so far.
I'm going to say you're due for a home one.
Okay. Yeah, that's
ship.
another big hit, isn't it?
I don't know if it's a big hit, but I think it's a legendary. Got the Resistance headquarters. Oh, it's on Dakar. Sorry. Gotta get in the traditional Klingon. The Space Skirmisher. Flanking Fang Fighter. Got the Mandalorian. Another Repair. Scouting Headhunter. It's, the Wish version of the X-Wing. System Shock. Alright, clones. Rafa. No idea.
No clue.
Red Leader. First one of those, or if we opened one.
I don't know.
Face Off.
Corvus, you're
Corvus,
close. That's
okay.
a big ship.
Restore 2. Haven't seen a lot of Restore on the Empire, right?
Foil,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you're due for like a home one or whatever that other.
Dang, 3
in a
Rios.
row.
Rio
You got a
times
trio of
3.
Rios.
Trio of Rios. Nice. Good job. Base of Maneuver. Electromagnetic Pulse. This guy again. Trent Reznor again. Crackshot V-Wing. Out of the... Aww. First Order TIE Fighter. Once again, don't know how to say it, but I like the art. Covering the wing. Contracted Hunter. That thing. What was that movie where the guy like made his own species and it was like, and then it like killed him or something? It was like a sci-fi movie where it was like,
I'm gonna go for the joke of species.
Yeah.
but
No,
I think
no, no.
You're thinking Splice?
Splice. Yeah, doesn't that look like Spice?
Spice?
Splice.
Spice World?
Wingman Victor 3. We got him off.
Okay.
We got him off, baby. I think I might have a playset of him now. Well,
Nice.
I at least have one. So this will be my second one I can put in my Vulture deck. And what I like about Moff is, one, he's just an elegant gentleman. Good actor.
Oh, yeah.
But I like that when you get him in play and you start hitting people, it just makes everything that person wants to play from then on cost more. I was running that against you and you got pretty frustrated with
Oh,
me.
yeah.
So
What was your favorite episode of Breaking Bad?
haven't seen it. Ooh, double rare pack, baby. Another targeting computer.
There we go.
This is the
Foil.
juiciest box I have ever seen, guys. They knew we were going to film it, and they must have hooked me up with a good one.
We got you the good. And we still have
A few packs to
like
go.
6 packs after this one.
Jeez. I am
box
not
keeps on
complaining at
giving.
all. This is the best I've ever seen.
All right, another Luke.
But it's
this
the
one's
hyper-
hyperspace.
Yeah, it makes it better.
He's happier.
Makes it more desirable.
Another Chopper. Yeah. It's slightly more desirable.
Punch it, Hobag.
Oh, poor Chewie.
It's probably some of the better Chewie
It
art.
is. I was just looking at that.
There's been some bad Chewie art.
Base of maneuver. Shoot down.
This would be a much darker set if you had shoot up.
Oh.
Heroin joke. Huh. Page
Oh,
Tico.
there's.
That's the one that dies, right?
Yeah.
Get a faster ship, lady.
Oh. Hey, Boshek.
Boshek.
Nice. Another blue leader. Oh!
Double off. Okay.
That's
That's juicy.
juicy.
So I can
Double-
trade one and keep one.
Or you can just keep them all.
Keep
and
'em all.
have, that opponent discard.
Get a place out of them.
Yeah. All right. This is a pretty good box for just,
Hey, rare. Admiral Piet.
he is going to fail you.
Yeah, another Moss Eisley. Another one of those.
Sweet.
Black Squadron. Sith Trooper. That guy. Bunker Defender. Droid Missile Platform. Onyx. Did we see an Onyx yet? Onyx Squadron Brute? I don't know if we did. Cool
We
art.
have.
Cool art, and it gives you some, heals your base a little bit when it dies. So a 2/3 for 2 that gives you life back to your base. I think I'd run it. Focus Fire. Red Squadron. Yeah.
The lizard men are taking over the world.
Yeah, Frisk again. You're all clear, kid. Who is that guy? I don't think I've ever seen Harrison Ford open his mouth like that, but I don't know. Once again, can't really knock it.
Harrison Horde.
Oh. Ooh, another Cassian.
Cassian.
Cassie. What was the name of that robot?
I don't remember the name.
I liked him though.
Oh yeah, he was great.
Casa. He's like so nervous.
Yeah, and he was like kind of like the old style, like square. You know.
Yeah, kind of like antiquated technology a little bit.
Yeah,
he was like the Intellivision of.
Intellivision of the droids, but
Yeah.
number one in our hearts.
Mm-hmm.
Got some resistance. Get back in frame. Sith troopers.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're just red.
Very red.
But very delicious, you know, limited edition stormtrooper.
K-pop wing.
The Ark. Oh, a War Juggernaut.
War jugs.
The War Jugs. Tantive 4.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, another Lightspeed Assault.
Okay.
And some Insurgents.
Some saboteurs.
The Saboteur.
Wasn't that a game, Saboteur?
Yeah.
Where it, like, as you defeated Nazism, fascism, it like became more colorful or something.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
there's also a strip club nudity bundle.
Nice.
So your like home base was this burlesque club in Paris, and
Ooh la la.
yeah, when they didn't want people to resell games, they sold, you know, hey, we want you to buy it new, so they included a code for like the topless nudity in the game.
Oh wow, that's a great gimmick.
Yeah, and otherwise you were charged like $5 for it.
Corellian Freighter. Public Y-Wing. Flanking Fang Fighter. Whatever you call it, hyperspace cloud car. Direct hit. Dorsal turret. Fight fire with fire. Another ATRT. Scouting headhunter. Jarek Yeager. It's Chuck Yeager's son. It's a pilot.
Of course he's a pilot.
Dengar. Crude and slovenly.
He is slovenly.
No disintegrators. Director Krennic.
I like Krennic.
Yeah, he's a pretty cool villain.
Well, I mean, also.
Oh, you're talking about the card.
The card too.
Mm-hmm. He's just got a nice fashion about him. Just a sense of style.
Well, the Empire, you know, they had all these fashion designers.
Oh. Your minimum deck size increased by 5, and it decreased by 5, and it takes away 3 of my life. Give me another rare to make up for it. Nope. Well, shoot down the foil. So okay.
Yeah, it takes away your life, but you have a higher odds of drawing
what you
stuff
want.
You really want.
Yeah. What do you think? Would you consider that at all?
I would try it. The only one I really like is the one that makes battle droids.
Okay.
But that is a very specific deck with exploit.
Mm-hmm.
Darth Vader.
Mm.
And the Temple on Yavin. Yavin or Yavin?
I've heard it said both ways. I normally say Yavin.
Princess Leia or Princess Leia?
Chewbacca or Chewbacca?
Chewbacca.
Ooh.
That looks nice.
That does look nice.
Got them collars in there.
Determined.
Let's see. First order.
Mm-hmm.
You can't get the red.
Mm-hmm.
Razor
Razor
Crest.
Crest. Cool.
Yeah. Chimera. I like it.
Another
Poe.
Poe. Oh,
Ooh,
there we go.
IG-88.
IG-88. Gorgeous. I love him.
Look at that.
Love that guy. Another rare. Double rare and 4
Yeah.
rare. Double rare pack, guys. I'm telling you, this is the juiciest box I've ever seen. I wish all my boxes were this juicy. All right, my last pack here.
Okay.
Major Von Rig again. City in the Clouds. Corporate Light Cruiser. Dagger Vanguard. Independent Smuggler.
You gotta be independent, otherwise you're not gonna make any money.
Cloak Star Viper. Oops, sorry guys. Clone Pilot. System Shock. Munificent? Maybe? Munificent Frigate? I don't know.
Okay.
Might be saying that wrong. Commence Patrol. A Wingman Victor 2 again. Another War Juggernaut, this time in
You got 2 war jugs.
hyperspace. Yeah, War Jugs. I got a pair of them. And then, I don't know who this is. Sidon, Ethano, Crimson Corsair. When played as a unit, you may attach this unit as an upgrade to an enemy vehicle unit without a pilot on it. Oh, it makes things get smaller. -2, -2. Interesting. And then remember, if something's got a pilot, generally that makes it so you can't attach another pilot. So you're not only making it smaller for 2, but you're limiting them to make their own thing bigger.
Okay.
Interesting. I have not seen this yet before. This is the first time I've seen it. Seen this card. So, and then my last one is a foil Kajimi Patrollers. Juice. Right. The juice is loose on this box.
What are we thinking? Last pack.
Another big hit right here, I think.
Back to you, baby.
No, it's yours.
Nope.
You do it.
Back to you.
It's your.
It's your box.
It is my box. But
let's go out on top. Get another rare base.
You've got some good pulls though. Hey, Admiral Trench. That's a rare. So it's going to be a 2 rare pack at minimum, if not a 3. Chopper base.
A lot of those.
Barrel roll. This guy. That dude. This one. That guy. That one. Academy graduate. Assault frigate. That one. Ooh, Tarkin. Awful art. That looks straight up out of a cartoon, guys. Like,
I mean,
that's probably my least favorite art in this set. Is they did my boy Tarkin dirty.
You know what's?
This does not look like it
even
at all.
with that art. It's still better than a lot of Hanna-Barbera art.
Fair enough.
Cartoon art.
Gold leader. Contracted guy. Got a rare Boba.
Boba Fett.
Okay, I'm happy.
Okay.
So got a Boba, which I like Boba a lot. I've been playing Bobas. That'll go to my Boba deck. And then there it is, guys.
Sith Trooper.
Got the foil Sith Trooper, so I can tell you about the foiling on it. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful foil right there. Just pops. Just pops. It's just, look at that. Cool, guys. So, like I said, in my eyes, this set, big hit. This box was a big hit. I mean, look at this, guys. Boom.
Got your showcase. You got 2 Ahsokas. You got a Boba. You got a Luke. You got all the rare bases.
Yeah, man. That was incredible. That's okay. So I'll say this before we go. Firecell knows me well, and he knows that generally opening a box, I normally crack about 1. I'm not kidding, guys. I crack about 1 to 2 packs a week.
It's true.
So I told him we wanted to make some content for his channel, and I made good with my promise. We just went through this. Literally would have taken me through the end of July. I got to say, I'm kind of glad I cracked him because now I can use them to put in decks.
Yeah, look at
all
fun. The stuff you've got. Oh, yeah. You got your Moff too.
Got him off. Yeah, good point. Got him off. So I got probably up to a playset on several cards I really liked. So yeah, I have 0 complaints about this box.
I would be really happy with this box.
Maybe.
Mine, first box opening was not this good.
All right, guys. Well, if you like this kind of content, you like us rambling on about stupidity, keep watching the channel, giving those likes, give those shares, write some comments, let us know what we're mispronouncing.
Tell us your favorite Paul Bettany movie.
And
why is it Master and Commander?
And why is it Master and Commander? Because, man, guys, if you haven't seen Master and Commander, go out and watch it. I have no criticism of that film. It's one of my favorites. So, but yeah, keep watching. Let Firecell know you like his content. That way he'll keep making it for you, and maybe he'll get me back again here in the near future. We can crack something else or talk other card games. So,
all right,
cool. Thanks for having me on.
Thanks for watching.